Laynie. Nope. You guys, I feel super rusty at this. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a minute since I've sat down and filmed a real video, and I just feel rusty. And I'm sad that I'm only drinking water right now because I really can't have more than like 2 cups of coffee in a day, and I'm having coffee later with friends, so water it is. Hey everyone, it's Laynie and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning to my channel, oh my goodness, thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate it. You guys, I kind of wanted to do just a chill video today because it's super duper rainy outside, like super rainy outside. That's why my hair looks like this. So I let my freak flag fly. What? Okay, say it. Tongue twister one more time. So I decided to let my freak flag fly. There we go. Okay, so actually what I thought about doing was my current opinions. What is wrong with my brain? It's the lack of coffee. So my plan for today's video is to do my honest opinion on new makeup launches while also getting ready, because I need to get ready, and I thought, you know what, instead of just sitting here and talking about it, why don't you watch me put some stuff on my face? So if you want to see that, then just keep watching. Alright, let's go. So we're just going to be using a mixture of the products I have been loving lately and some things I'm trying to use up, while also discussing Trend Mood. If you do not follow Trend Mood 1 on Instagram, I recommend it and don't recommend it at the same time. I recommend it because she gets the inside scoop on everything, but I don't recommend it because it at least makes me want to buy everything. So yeah, I'm going to scroll my happy button down a little bit so I can share lots of things with you guys. By 4th Ray Beauty Glisten Up. If you can't tell, I really love this. I mean, I've almost used this entire bottle in a very short amount of time, which is pretty unheard of because I have a whole drawer of sprays. Before going in with my ColourPop All-Star Primer. This is mattifying, and the foundation I'm using is fairly matte. That's why I wanted like a little extra moisture on my skin. So the first thing I see here that I'm going to talk about is the collab with Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. Oh my gosh, you guys. So if you're not new here, you know that I'm not like a huge Jeffree fan. It's not even that I dislike Jeffree or anything. I've just never bought anything from him. Sometimes he was involved in a little too much drama for my liking. But have any of you been watching that new Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star documentary on Shane's channel? It is so interesting, and it's actually made me like Jeffree more because I feel like he's being so fair, so kind to Shane, who is not involved in the beauty industry and could so easily be taken advantage of. And I also feel like it kind of sounds like, from what I've seen, that in the past he's been kind of taken advantage of on his merch profits. So I thought this has been really interesting. It's also been very eye-opening to see how much money they actually make off of one launch. Wow. I mean, I knew makeup was big business, but holy cow, was anyone else totally shocked when they started talking figures on the launch? I was just like, oh, wow. Now I see why all these YouTubers want to make their makeup lines. Because holy cow, that's a lot of money. Yeah, it's just been super interesting. If you haven't seen it, I recommend checking out Shane Dawson's channel. It's so interesting, especially if you like behind the scenes, documentary type footage. Very cool. This, though, is just a little picture of their mirrors. Jeffree Star always has mirrors in his launches. And then Shane came out with a pig one. I do think the pig one is super cute. Like, it actually kind of makes me want it. I don't need it. I have my cheapy little Target mirror right here. But it is super duper cute. One thing I do want to say, going in with the Clinique Beyond Perfecting, which is the foundation I have been using every day. I'm kind of shocked at how expensive, though, some of the merch is for Shane's new merch, like the purse, and there was some other stuff. I like Shane Dawson. I'm just not a merch person. Like, I'm not someone who really would buy even my favorite YouTubers' merch. Like, it's not my style. I'm not against it at all. I totally get it. This is people's livelihood. This is their true career. But I was a little surprised at how expensive the purses were. They were like 90 bucks. So I was just kind of like, oh, that seems really high. Now, maybe they're super crazy high quality. I would never spend $90 on a purse. I never have. I never will. Okay, maybe if I was like, you know, filthy rich, maybe I would. But I'm more of like a TJ Maxx, Target, Walmart kind of purse person. So maybe if you're into designer bags, 90 bucks seems like a really good deal. But I don't know, I was just kind of surprised because maybe I'm misreading his fan base. But I don't know, it seems like it's like quite a bit of younger people. It would be like, to me, a lot of average Joes watching Shane's channel. And I just don't think most people want to spend $90 on a purse. But again, that's just me, and that's why this is titled My Honest Opinions. Let me know down below what you guys think. Were you surprised by the pricing? Do you think that's fair? Would you spend $90 on a purse from your favorite YouTuber? Oh, I was just surprised. Because to me, I guess the other thing is I feel like if I was going to spend 90 bucks on a purse, I'm probably going to go with like, go get, what's a brand of purse? Coach? Michael Kors? See, I'm not even with the brands, you guys. But it just seems like if I was going to spend that much, I'd probably be getting like a high fashion name brand purse. But again, let me know what you think down below. The mirrors do look super cute. This is a palette and the colors are really, really pretty. It's called Rose Glam Boutique. Limited edition, cruelty free. $25. Now I will say for how big that palette is, if it's good quality, that's not a bad price. The colors are really cool. I love how it's got the mixture of some neutral shades in there, like your everyday kind of camel shades, bronzy shades, browns, and then you definitely have some pops of color. That lime green is stunning. Very pretty. Would I purchase? No. KKW is coming to Ulta, and I was looking at the Ulta website just yesterday to check it out, and I was like, what the heck, I don't see her concealers. That is literally the only thing I would buy from KKW. I heard such wonderful things about her concealers that really intrigued me and made me want to try it, but I don't see them on the website, and I'm like, are they not going to get the concealers? I don't understand this because I feel like that was like her first really big launch. Using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer with the Clinique because the Camo Concealer is really too light for me right now. And using this Anastasia Beverly Hills A30 brush. I love it for concealer. It's not my favorite for foundation. So yes, I hope they get the KKW concealers because that is the only product from KKW I would even be remotely interested in purchasing, because the rest I feel like is just kind of stuff I already have or stuff that's not really that unique, like nude lipsticks. Everybody has nude lipsticks. Laneige is coming out with more lip sleeping masks. That definitely intrigues me. I am a big fan of their lip sleeping mask. They have one coming out in mint chocolate. Oh my gosh, that sounds right up my alley because I only wear mine overnight because it's a lip sleeping mask. Duh, I don't know why I said that. Of course, it's an overnight product. In mint anything, I just feel like is wonderful. Mint chocolate sounds even better. I would definitely be interested in purchasing that. And it looks like they're coming out with some duos, trio sets. Now here's the only thing. If you guys have used this, you know it lasts forever. A little bit goes such a long way. So to buy a trio set, I mean, you are like stocked up for like the next 4 years, because I've had my one bottle for like, my one jar for like a year, and I still have some left. ColourPop Cosmetics Disney collection is coming to Ulta. Their collections like that don't do anything for me. I mean, hello, like any 90s baby, I love Disney movies. Do not get me wrong. I am team Pocahontas, team Ariel to the day I die. Oh my gosh, love Disney movies. But a Disney makeup collection does not do anything for me. Maybe if I had a young daughter or something, it'd be kind of cutesy for her to play with, but I don't know. Does anyone else just feel like I just not need it? I don't know, maybe I'm weird. I just do not care about that whatsoever. There's another giant palette by Lorac Cosmetics. This thing is huge. It looks stunning. 48 shades. Wow, huge. It doesn't say a price, but I can't tell if those are like marble shades or glitters. Okay, pressed foils. Ooh, now those look intriguing. I haven't really seen eyeshadows that look like that. It actually does kind of look like tin, like crumpled up tin foil in the pan. Now the pans are fairly small, so it could just be my eyes deceiving me. This is the Flower Beauty Satin Powder that I'm trying to use up. That looks really pretty. I don't need any more eyeshadows, but there's a couple palettes that I'm going to break the bank with, and I'm sure we'll see them coming up. Glossier is coming out with a new oil serum hybrid. It says it won't feel greasy. Gives an instant and long-lasting glow with jojoba, grapeseed, Evening Primrose and Rosehip Oil, 100% plant-based sugarcane squalane. Okay, Glossier has some products that have intrigued me, but since you can't get it at Sephora, I would never purchase. I'm just not one of those people who will buy from a website for like one item that I want to try like that, because usually you're going to have to pay for shipping then. I hate paying for shipping, you guys. I really am not a fan of that. And there's not enough of their products I want to try. The only other one that I'm kind of interested in is their Boy Brow. It needs to come to Sephora. It seems like something that would be at Sephora, I feel like. Kylie Jenner's coming out with fall eye glazes. Now, if you guys watched my recent declutter video, I am over any type of cream product besides foundation and lipsticks, because I have so much stuff in my collection, I just cannot use them up in time. Then I've also been using this JCat Aquasurance powder foundation as a very, very light natural bronzer, because it's too dark for me. It's going to be too dark for me for basically a while now, because we're getting into winter. Be right back. Using my Caudalie Raisin Water just to dampen my new Real Technique sponge. This is the one for powder. I used it for the first time yesterday. I really do like it. But yeah, me and creamy, liquidy products are an absolute no thank you anymore. They do look pretty though. Huda is coming out with more mini palettes. I did buy one when they first launched, the Smoky palette. And guys, it's pretty. The quality of her shadows are really nice, but I just never reach for it. These look really nice though, because they're nude palettes. And I do think it's cool how they've like the lighter nude and then to the deeper nude. I think that's great, because you can really make your perfect nude kind of based off your shade of skin tone. Or you can have fun and be fair skinned and grab the darkest one, or you could have deep skin and grab the lightest one. So I do think those are really cool. I think a lot of people would definitely gravitate towards that, especially kind of if you're like your just everyday makeup wearer, someone who wants something easy. Like, it has everything you need right there in the palette. They're $29, so it's not terrible. Also, if you're not someone like me who has this crazy makeup collection, like, you could fit this in any little drawer in your bathroom. It takes up no room at all. She's also coming out with some lip kits for the holidays, and her lipsticks, as far as I know, are more on the matte side. I just don't love most matte, so I usually don't even risk it, so I would not be purchasing that. But they look pretty, and if you wanted to give them as a gift, like, they're in a really cute little container. Jouer Cosmetics is coming out with a palette of blushes and a highlighter. It looks pretty. I'm just not super drawn to Jouer anymore. There was a time where Jouer was kind of all over YouTube land, but I feel like they've really kind of just died down. You don't really hear people talking about them so much anymore. I do have their foundation, and it is super duper full coverage, but I don't find myself like looking up Jouer products like, ooh, I need that. Anastasia is coming out with some glitters. Oh man, loose, like pigments, glitters. I am full on that, so that would be a no for me. They do look beautiful. That fiery orange is stunning. The yellow, stunning. The green is really pretty, but if you have the Kathleen Lights green pigment, it looks almost exactly the same. There's so many releases all the time. It's really hard to keep up. It's overwhelming. And it's hard to not want to try the new products when they catch your eye. But it's like, if you have too much stuff in your collection, it's too easy to lose track of what you have. It's too easy to not use the things you have. Like this blush palette that I have had since 2015. Please don't judge. And I'm still trying to use it up, and I use it literally every day. I've used it every day for probably 6 months. I'm tired of using it, but I'm like, I am going to hit pan on one of these dang things before I get rid of it. And literally for months now, I've been using the exact same one every day, and I don't make any progress. Sigma's launching, it looks like a brush set times Roxette Teresa. Never heard of her. Looks like a cute set. I'm not into brush sets anymore because I have so many brushes. I usually, like, if I need something, it's like one select brush for a select purpose. ColourPop came out with another collection. This is the Bye Bye Birdie. It looks really beautiful and it has like every type of product in there you could ever want. It even has falsies, and I almost bought some falsies, you guys. Like, I went on the website, I looked at them, I really considered it, but then I said no, because if I'm gonna buy falsies, I am going to buy Inky Minky lashes. So I was like, nope. Don't buy, you don't need them. ColourPop is that brand that I'm like, I wish they would really slow it with the dang launches. I'm gonna use my It's My Ray Ray palette. I would love to hear your thoughts on that. That's where I am, just kind of over it. It seems like really big palettes, what I'm noticing here through Trend Mood when I'm kind of looking at quickly. Big palettes are back. It seems like there's a lot of really big palettes launching. Inglot Cosmetics times Powerpuff Girls. Okay, see, like, that's another thing. Powerpuff Girls were really popular when I was young, but at my age now, do I really want a Powerpuff Girls collection? Not really. Does it draw me to it? No. Actually, as a makeup lover, when I see stuff like that, I'm like, it's going to be gimmicky. Quality is going to be crap. I don't know, that's just like what comes to mind. I don't think the generations that are under me would even know what the Powerpuff Girls are or have like that nostalgia to it. So I don't think they would even be interested in that. Now these highlighters really call my name. This is the Nabla Cosmetics. I've never tried anything from them. I've seen them a lot on Trend Mood and I've heard some YouTubers mention them. These highlighters look stunning. They look ultra foiled, which I love. Actually, it reminds me a ton of the Anastasia highlighter she came out with oh man, Amrezy. There we go. Had to look at it. Had a total mind fart there. This one actually, like, there's a chance I would be willing to try that if I can get it on Sephora's website, and I don't know if they're on there, but those look so beautiful. Beckham Cosmetics, Victoria Beckham, that's like another thing. Just don't get me wrong, I was a major Spice Girls fan, but that just doesn't really doesn't just do anything for me. And then of course the much talked about Tati Beauty palette. I did purchase this. So here's the thing, I don't put myself in like the big Tati like fan base. I like her channel. I watch most of her uploads. I really enjoy her quality. I feel like I can trust her opinion. She's just not like my ride or die YouTube person. For me, that's like the person I like get very excited when I see an upload is Raw Beauty Christy, Kathleen Lights, Coffee Break with Danny, like those, that Taylor. She changed her name, Taylor Wynn, I think. Those are the people when I see an upload, I'm like, ah, yes, my girl's on. But I do trust Tati. One of my subscribers, I don't want to mention their name, did reach out to me and say she just felt like Tati got in too much drama recently, and so for her it was an absolute not. And I do understand that, because I feel like so many of us who just enjoy watching YouTube and doing YouTube just hate the drama. Like, I don't want to be dragged into it. I don't want to be a part of it. I totally get that. Like, no thank you from me. I love being drama free. That's one reason I love being a small YouTuber. Like, don't have to worry about that mess. So I totally do get that. For me, the one thing is I just feel like I can trust Tati. I feel like she is all about quality. Like, she is kind of a high-end gal in my opinion. Like, that's where I feel like I can't totally be in her like total rah-rah fan base, only because I don't feel like we connect on that level, because like Kathleen Lights to me is just like average Joe. Raw Beauty Christy is just like average Joe, where Tati to me is like sophisticated and elegant. The woman I wish I was, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I was more like Tati, but I'm just kind of average and simple. So I think that's the only reason that I don't super connect with Tati, but I do feel like I can 100% trust Tati, and anything she comes out with I feel like will be absolutely some of the best quality products you've ever tried. I don't know, I could be proved wrong, but that's just what my gut tells me. And I'm excited about the palette. I did purchase it. It looks absolutely stunning, and I love the color story. I love the range of finishes. Like, I'm very excited about it. If you guys want to see a review of that, I know there's a lot coming out, but I don't even know if I want to do a review. I more just want to like create a look with it. Okay guys, if things look a little bit different, that is because I'm now filming on my iPhone, because my camera has died 3 times, not once, 3 times. It's totally overheated now. It won't stay on. So frustrating. So I didn't get through all of the items I wanted to. I had to complete the face without you guys being able to see it all, because I have somewhere I have to be. I'm so sorry this video did not turn out how I planned. Frustrating. Frustrated. Hashtag frustrated. The last product I do want to mention real fast because it was like the one I really wanted to hit on. The one product I'm most excited for besides the Tati Beauty palette is the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde eyeshadow palette. You guys, I know I say this all the time in my BoxyCharm unboxings. I don't need eyeshadow. I don't need any more eyeshadow at all. But that Huda palette, just, you guys, I'm going to have a picture on the screen. Look at it in all of its glory. It's so beautiful. I have to have it. Like, I don't know, there's just something about it. It's so expensive. It's like $68. Ooh. But there's just something about the color range in it that is so ethereal and whimsical and beautiful and like just the right amount of color, just the right amount of sparkle, just the right amount of neutral. I have to have it. It is one of the first palettes in a long time that literally as soon as I saw it, it was like instant, oh my gosh, I have to have this palette. It is stunning. Let me know what products you guys are looking forward to. I love hearing from you guys. My arm is so tired from holding my phone, so I'm gonna cut this short now. I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful, fabulous day. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.